Gezel, Gezel, Gezel. We have to go to Gezel. The first bear kill for the day. Hey Jadens, I'm okay, how are you? Okay, Geza is still alive.
This is locked.
It is still locked. Why? Yeah, today has been amazing. You wish how summer has this temp, it's warm but it's bearable. True.
Gezel! Ah, my little
That is very much true.
My husband.
Your husband is no more. Prepare to die. But you will be no more too, don't worry. Boom. Good morning, Red Elf. What's up? Boy, I will need to wake up a little bit. These Nixie enemies they really want me to kill them. I tried to avoid them, but they want me to kill them. Your natural stomach arc has made it into epic. Nice. You were driving home with a toy figure superstar by the Seven Matter Master of the Universe. Wow. Well, that is very ancient, Jaden. That should be at least 50 years old. Yeah, Red Elf, I can imagine what Settle did to your pets. Was Settle hard to defeat with your pet build? Wow, I got so many lupine claws from that pack of wolves. Ta-da. That's the fourth and final piece of the puzzle. Easy. They were selling comics and such figures at lots of art. One vendor correctly sold chocolate. Aha. The chocolate is the best. At least to me. See, fat people, it is good to be the only one selling something different. Pie Judge, thanks for the Prime Pie Judge, welcome. Oh, summer is almost here. Welcome to the stream as well. What's up, Pie Judge? I saw it happening, but I said, okay, let's... Guys, you know what? Give me a sec. I'm going to change this one because it is getting hot here. Okay. Now we're talking. Star Wars chocolate shapes. They also showed peanut butter side chocolate. Oi.
How dare you kill my boy and desecrate
How dare I?
Foreigner. Don't you know it belongs to the Aesir? Your friend.
That was very easy. Dinosaur figures. Did you get dinosaur figures?
You have brought for years. I have been working.
This is a very interesting stuff. Gold bracelet.
Yes. Don't die in that cold.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. Thank you.
Thank you.
A spear? No, I would guess all I have
Her
thought about.
spear? No, her spirit. Good evening, Acrobat. What's up? It was free comic day. The two of you got 6 comics between the two of us. Wait, where is Okay, let's go. Let's go to Capital.
Have you got my fur cones? What? Yes, yes, the boat is ready. But in case I do find some of that liquor, I'd still be interested.
Jadens, I have no idea about Star Wars Day.
Peace be with you. I admit you're present. Well, I can't give you.
What
any
does it even
evidence
mean to
that
be
what
Star Wars Day?
Ixians have is
Is this the day Star Wars first released the movies?
Oh, shut up.
No, you,
My younger...
my arrogant brother.
Ichthian Stiger. Blazing Ichthian Stiger. You don't know a reason to rewatch Star Wars, play Star Wars game or something, you guess. Aha. It is a chance to celebrate hope for the future. Hope for the future of what? The future of humanity. Do you really think that humanity has a future? Guards of the Deep? Huh? 2 times fire resistance of the Guards of the Deep. Oppo, this item provides 87% fire resist. Awesome. Hello for the line, what's up? Ice scale guards.
Who's there? You have lupine claws?
I have lupine claws, yeah. Do you got some? 1000 euros per one. Also winning over evil, like TQ. Yeah, but is this an official Star Wars Day somehow that... And who decided that today is the Star Wars Day? I mean, how official is this? They are a rider's garb of regeneration. Anniversary of the public screenings. Aha. Yeah, that would make sense. You enjoyed the old trilogy? Well, I have watched only the first two movies of the old trilogy. So I know nothing else about Star Wars. And also the first movies, I don't remember the movies, the story. Transcended Sagus. What is a Sagus? Are you impatient about Titan Quest 2? I'm not. I am impatient about the release of Titan Quest 2 Early Access. I mean, technically I can wait for it, but you know, I cannot wait. I want it to come out 5 years ago. I repeat, I want it to come out not tomorrow, not next month, not in 1 year. I want it to come out 5 years ago. This is how much I want it to. Yeah, how much I cannot wait. Every day TQ2 is the latest one day of perfecting a diamond. So, you really think that it is going to be a diamond? Wait for the moon! The moon is here! The moon is always here, you just can't see it. Jedens, they have said that the early access of Titan Quest 2 will come in winter 24-25, winter 24-25 edited back in 1 month ago, we could say, in the final day of March. So I hope that they will not postpone it. We will not have to wait much longer. Chop. Jedens, do you like Doom games? Will you play the new Doom game which is coming out in about 10 days? Do I play Diablo? A little bit, yes. You have faith in this team of developers? Da 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 da. Boom. The newer ones makes you deserve to play a while, so you don't know. Ah, why? Hello, my epic child. I'm okay, I think. How are you doing? You know, as of now, for this summer, I will every day I will be like a zombie, because I decided last night to start taking those pills for my allergies. The pills help, but they cut down my energy and they make me feel sleepy all day long, so... I will have to deal with this problem again. They cannot repair roads until the winter age. Why? Because access uses oblique. Ah, because of snow and water and rain. You too, Red Elf. You take allergy pills. How about you, my epic child? Are you also impatient for Titan Quest 2 Early Access? Somebody on the chat asked me 10 minutes ago if I'm impatient. Oh, I just farted. That was nice. You are not, but you got it now. Aha. Weightless of the Siren. You resist May's hardest for you, eh? You are very excited but not impatient. Maybe you know something that I also know. Or maybe you don't know what I don't know. You are very excited. So, from here to the moon, how excited are you? Oh, Kulpnix, 31 months of support, thank you. What's up, Kulpnix? Many plants are now blooming. I know, Red Elf, yeah. This May is going to be the worst month for allergies. GTA 6 got delayed 1 year. So GTA 6 is happening, eh? Some people would ask, when is Half-Life 3 going to happen? And somebody else would probably answer, never. Okay, we picked up 1 tablet. We will have to pick up 1 more later. May 26, 2026 for GTA 6. Why GTA 6 in May 26, 2026? Half-Life 3 is in production too? Wait, is this official? I don't need to run all the way back. Half-Life, Alex, VR is in your future, maybe. Half-Life... Is there a VR game of Half-Life? The delays marking to bit anticipation. I don't think so, Redef, because GTA games are super big, super huge, super popular, and the developers know that they would sell like pancakes. So I don't think that they need to use this type of marketing to try to sell more copies. Yes, there is. So it is officially happening, eh? After how many years? After 20 plus years. When was the... did Half-Life 2 come out around 2004 or 5? The first GTA with top-down camera. The last one was good. KM, the item that provides me the war with is the Myrmidon Spedit Amulet. Aha!
You,
If you come,
the hammer.
So, Borderlands 4 is happening, Half-Life 3 is happening.
A human down here. You look the worse for
Interesting
wear,
things
Walter.
are happening.
You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you.
Torque of the cat, Guven ring.
Good luck.
Good luck, dude. Good luck, dude.
I can feel it.
You can feel it in your bow. Wait, don't tell me that I didn't pick up. Ah, here it is, okay. I've got only one. 1, 2. Okay, I will do this thing later. Lot of data mining, eh? Is there any other old game but very very huge, very popular like Half-Life for example coming back? Ah! Painkiller is coming back. Lots of remasters and makes a continuation of well-known franchises, yeah. You're playing this game in mobile version. Do you like it in mobile? Yeah, Gothic remake, we know it, yes. The Gothic remake, they have officially already showcased that one. But when it is coming out, we don't know, but they are making the remake. Or they are remaking the remake. No, that is not correct. Remaking the remake is not possible. You can only remake what was made back in the day. So, making the remake or remaking the cake. You're using a full build of Immortal Hero set. That set is very good. Oblivion just got remastered. Yeah. It looks great, the Oblivion remastered. What if I get a giant's tooth in this place? Boss fight, nothing. Very easy. You'll have your mama's cake. Black Mesa. Yeah, Jetons, actually that one should be a Half-Life remake. You finish 3 game dungeons without dying to secret passage, so looks clear. Nice. Ta-da-da. Oh. Oi. Da-da-da. Boom. Okay, let's go back. Back into the darkness below. The team behind it are all modders, so they were able to sell it on Steam with Valve blessing. Yeah, maybe I should get the Black Mesa and play it, maybe.
Ha! You should be in Asgard. Trespass. I see you've had no meat.
Hello, Roy Jr. What's up? Black Mesa is very good. Cornex, have you played the whole game? Is Black Mesa only the base Half-Life 1 game? Because there are 2 or 3 expansions as far as I remember. Or does it also include those ones? Helmet of Valhalla! Hala, hala, hala! Wow, one of the best helmets in the whole game. Blue Shift has been remade about half, but those chapters are longer than original Blue Shift expansion. Da-da-da-da. Opposing force has nothing playable. I'm killing myself here. Damage reflections. Okay. Here we are in Asgard. A beautiful place, but also deadly. That was a bow. Warrior is down. I'm okay, Roy. Your STS? What is STS? Stats. Kelpie, Vampires, attack speed, energy points. Bitches, watery, wet bitches. True shot bow. Useless. Aha! So. You bought another copy of Sacred Gold on Steam. It is Chinese. 498 dexterity, 1593. Quality chest. Legendary cup of Urd on the floor. All school teachers reacted with broken guns to defend the fire and more so for yeah. Got a spirit Nikra. That was not a Nixie, it was a Nikra. What does Nikra mean?
You again here, you again here.
Me again here, me again here. I'm going to disappear in your ear. Those golden statues, when you destroy them, they fall down with such grace. Very beautiful. And here's fate. These Valkyries are very annoying. Veteran Spike. Okay. Come on, Valkyrie, let me touch you with my spear. I mean, it is my spear I want to touch you with, don't worry. It is not the other spear. So green weapon. Is the same warden that you have liked? Yeah, defensive ability 1643. It is the no joke warden. Sir Nuno's Majesty. Come on. Nice. You die, please. Armed guards of Valhalla, fire resist, reduce freeze duration. Die, μωρή. Valkyrie's Void, your spear. Nothing to fear, Fire Spear is here. Yeah, nice poem. We are a community of poets here. Maybe I should use a scroll. Do I have a scroll? Offensive ability 225 is very low, but if you play with a bow, you don't need offensive ability.
And carry on with me. We are at your side.
Hey Psyche, what's up? Have a good week for the line and a good Sunday. Assassin combination warfare and rogue. Yeah, but what weapon are you using?
Your inventory is full.
It is a weightless.
Stop the intruder!
Complete set Immortal Hero. Yes, but the Immortal Hero set doesn't have a weapon as far as I remember.
I am Warden's shield.
So, da, 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 da. All items are upgraded.
And Harrier! With me!
Bleh! Give me your mid of Valhalla. Bleh.
Here, hero! I'm in here! You've really impressed me, Titan.
Okay, let's see what this build can do against 4 gods. One god is down. Popo, this battle reminds me of God of War games. Well, the original question should have been what 4 gods can do against this build.
What?
Your inventory is full.
Loki.
Ares War Helm, okay. Let's sell.
Welcome, welcome. You won't find any finer arms. I've sold battle gear to Donor and Tyr. Mind you, I've cracked a couple of Jotun skulls myself, I have. Armed with my own weapons, of course.
Poison Vitality.
Oh, I'd hoped you wouldn't work it out quite.
Yeah, fuck off, Loki.
You...
My poor Bald.
Your poor boulder. He didn't have enough hair on his head. Did you like Ragnarok? God of War Ragnarok? Yeah, it is awesome. I didn't play the whole game, I have to play the whole game. But it is a masterpiece, what can I say? Both God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are masterpieces. I cannot wait to see where they will take God of War next. It would be awesome to take him to Egypt.
No need to stand back.
Get to Egypt and destroy pyramids. Destroy everything.
Sabotage. Sabotage.
Oh, that go now here.
Or maybe they could take God of War in China, Japan.
This cannot be open.
That would also be interesting to see. That enemy was pretending to be what? He was... Oh! These two enemies are floating in the air, why? Yeah, Mikhail, I installed Torchlight 2. I started a Berserker, but I wasn't in the mood to play Torchlight 2 today. Maybe some other time I will live stream some Torchlight 2. Maybe. Maybe it's a word you get cowed on. Actually, maybe is the only word you can count on, because life itself, there is no certainty in this life. So even if I told you for sure that, for example, if I tell you for sure that tomorrow I will live stream Torchlight, and even if I intend to do so, maybe I will not live stream Torchlight tomorrow. Even if I told you that 100% I'm streaming Torchlight tomorrow, you still cannot count on that one. Why? Because many things can happen so that I will not even do a live stream. For example, something unexpected could happen, so that live stream wouldn't take place. And this is maybe why maybe is the only word you can count on, because there is no certainty in life, and maybe the word maybe represents that aspect of life perfectly. No certainty in life. Maybe is the right word. The cake is a lie. The lie is always a cake, yeah.
Now you die.
Now we die, they said. Impossible for you to die. Ay, ay, ay.
Over here! Let me out! A human! Thank you, warrior.
Oh, Cannoneer Virtua. Die, please. Too many ifs. Yeah, but here we are talking about the certainty of life and the word maybe. How the word maybe is even more accurate than saying that I will do something. Also, it is not extreme to say that maybe tomorrow something will happen unexpected and I will not be able to do a stream. That's everyday life. You never know what will happen. I didn't say that I will die or aliens will abduct me or God will send me to hell tomorrow and then he will resurrect me back the day after tomorrow. So yeah, maybe it's the only true word in this life. And also maybe is no lie. There is no lie. There is no lying in saying maybe something will happen or maybe I will do something. That was a random encounter with only a single enemy. Two people, one is saying okay I will every time and 99% is skipping his goal, the other person is saying maybe 100% of the time. Which person would you rather ask for help? Well, I would, if I had to choose between the two, and I knew that one person would help me for sure. First of all, this doesn't mean that the one who is telling you maybe he is not keeping their word. Because maybe means that I'm not sure that I can do something for you. It doesn't mean that I will do it, but in the end I didn't do it because I was lying to you. So it is not about lying. It is about certainty. This is why I said before about certainty in life. I didn't say anything about trust. Maybe it's about, the word maybe is about, nothing is for sure. Because even the person that will tell you every time that they will, they are still not 100% sure that they will be able to help you, for example, because maybe something will happen to them, and then they will call you, they will tell you, okay, this happened to me, so I cannot help you today. So, again, you fall into the maybe, into the realm of maybe, because the most trustful person on the planet cannot go against real life situations when it comes to maybe and when it comes to doing something without having life interrupting what you are planning to do. It is not about trust, about lies, it is about nobody is certain for nothing. So your comparison there is not really accurate, it is not good. The analogy is not good. Unless you can tell us that somebody who is a trustful person, you can trust that person every single time, it is not, how do you say it? Under the effect of life anyways, and every time they say that they want to do something or that they will do something, they do it because life never gets in their way. So, maybe that person is super duper lucky. Who knows? But still, practically, realistically speaking, maybe even affects that person. So, rogue example. Well, Mikhail, this is what I'm talking about. You are saying, no, he cannot help you for sure, he will help you if nothing unexpected happens. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what maybe is. You are not sure for nothing. It doesn't matter how much somebody can trust you or not, if you are 50% honest or 100% honest or whatever. No matter, imagine, even a person that lies at 70% of the time, at 30% they say, for example, you have someone who has said to you 10 times that they will do something. At 7 of the 10 times it was a lie, because it is not a trustful person. Okay, let's say now that that person comes and tells you that I will do something for you, but this time they mean it, this time they are in the 30% of the times where they are honest. And they are going to truly do that thing for you because they said they will do it for you. It doesn't matter because even that person who is a liar is under the effect of maybe uncertainty in life, because even if that person starts doing that one thing, that this time around they are being honest, they are doing the thing of the 30% of honesty, maybe life will get in their way and they will not be able to do it in the end, and then that other person will say, okay, from 70% liar you became 80% liar because now you said you would do that, but again you didn't do it. So you cannot really put in the same phrase the uncertainty of life with how much honest a person can be. Maybe I will get a giant's tooth to drop. Can I be sure? No. Can I be sure that the giant's tooth will not drop? 95% I could say yes. 95% the giant's tooth will not drop for me today. But still, I cannot be 100% sure because the chance is still there. Yeah, Mikhail, also I wouldn't believe that person, you are correct. But what I'm telling you is that no matter if you are being honest or a liar, you are still under the effects of uncertainty of life. This is why your example is not correct, because you went with how much you can trust somebody against how much, certainty you can have in life. It is totally different. But truly now, Can I get the giant's tooth to drop? We can trust you 100% of your money, Flores. Hello, SR. He's got 99 problems, but X38 1. Raptor is giant. Okay, one item left for the Forge quest. How often something I've said happens that prevents you from doing something you promised you would do? That's a general question, and it depends. I don't know how you can calculate this thing. But promising to do something means that you said I promise to you that I will do that thing. It doesn't mean promising is not the same as saying that maybe I will do it. Maybe is uncertainty. Maybe the word maybe means I'm not sure that I can do it or I will do it. But if I say to you I promise to you that I will buy you a pizza, and if I don't buy you a pizza, then I was lying to you. Unless something unexpected happened and I couldn't buy you a pizza, although I wanted to buy you the pizza. Which again, it is not a lie, it is something that happened because you couldn't do it in the end. So again, lying is not very easy to say that somebody is a liar, or even with that one there is uncertainty. How much of a liar a person is. When was the last time you didn't do something you promised you would do, not because you could, but because something prevented you from doing it? Are you asking me personally, or is this a general question? Because personally, the last time I did something I promised to do was, I don't remember when I promised to do something. Or when something was asked of me and I did it. But usually when when somebody asks me to do something and I say that I will do it, not only do I do it, but I do it as soon as possible because I got to get it out of my way. Which means that when I got to do, for example, what example can I give you? I cannot recall any real life examples recently. Okay. Unless I give you this example, I gave some money to somebody recently, some months ago. They wanted my help and I gave them the money. they asked me for money, I gave them the money instantly. Not the same day. Within the same 30 minutes of them asking for me my help with money. And personally, this is how I do things, because I also like when I don't, for example, when I got something from someone and someone is telling me, okay, I will do that for you, and I tell them that I need you to do that for me as soon as possible, even today, and then I have to wait for 10 days instead of that day, that becomes very annoying to me, and it feels like they are not really going to do it, or they don't want to do it, or they want to do it but I cannot do it, and they cannot tell me that they cannot do it now, and I will have to wait for them to help me. So I prefer when something, I need something, I'm talking about serious stuff, not bullcrap stuff. So, because I have this mindset that if I need your help now, I need your help now, not 1 month later, I also treat people the same way. When somebody asks me for something and they want my help, for example, today, I'm not going to tell them, okay, I will give you my help, but today is over, next day came, and I'm still telling them I will give you my help. I'm doing it now. I told you that I will help you. You want my help now, I can help you now. If I cannot help you now, I will tell you that I cannot help you now, I can help you that day. But if I can help you now, and I decide that I want to help you now, I will help you today. You asked today for my help, you will receive my help today. And because I have this mindset, this is how I do things. Now, if something unexpected happens that I cannot help today, okay, that's not my fault. Also, I didn't lie. I wanted to help. But, you know, life, uncertainty. Situations may happen seldom, but that doesn't negate the fact that everything is uncertain. I mean, to some people, they never have to worry about that because nobody's asking them to do anything. Also, they don't ask from anybody else to help them or to do anything for them, so it doesn't even matter. But that doesn't change the fact that uncertainty is uncertainty in life.
What am I doing here?
The frequency of uncertain things happening to you doesn't have anything to do with how life is uncertain.
And found a way to travel anywhere at our leisure. Well, except Asgard. Voden put a stop to that.
Legendary items. Legendary items. Hello, Eric Burden. What's up? You are kind of surprised we got into this. What if discussion when the question was rather simple? Boots of Freya. Redeth, did you pick up the Boots of Freya? Da, 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 da. Is there a path up? Yes. A warlock. Warlock is what? A rogue spirit, yes. Many years ago I made a build which I called the vampire build. That one was a rogue spirit as far as I recall. You can be certain that nothing is certain. Would you agree? I can be certain that nothing is certain. Yeah, but can I? I guess this is a paradox, so it is the same maybe type of paradox as with perfection. There is no such thing as perfection, nowhere in the universe. Perfection doesn't exist. Because what does perfection mean? It means that you have a state of things that it cannot become, it cannot change, it is always the same, nothing can happen to it to make it change in a better way or in a worse way or whatever way. So, perfection doesn't exist, right? Yes, but although perfection doesn't exist, it actually exists because perfection itself can never change. The fact, if the non-perfection of the universe, inside the universe, is a reality, and perfection means that it is a state of things that can never change, and we have the universe, the imperfect universe that cannot become a perfect one, it can never become perfect, then that state of the universe can never change, the state of imperfection, which makes the universe perfect. So yeah. The universe is perfect after all. Because of the imperfections of the universe that never change. Your Sati Mastery study soon. Warlock can be a good melee build. You can also play it with a staff successfully. Yeah, both ways would be good, Roy. A perfect circle could be an example of something perfect. I don't know. How do you define a circle to be perfect? Maybe it is, but I don't know. Personally, don't know. Or can you say a perfect straight line is perfect? Is there a perfect triangle? Do we have anyone expert in geometry and such stuff to tell us, to let us know about those shapes? Because personally, I'm not an expert, I don't know. In philosophy, you can create many traps of opposing logic. You heard Spirit Master is called the Staff Mastery. Yeah, okay, you can use staff. Spirit Mastery provides a powerful skill for staff. Maybe, but it is not necessarily a staff mastery. Although you have that skill and you can use it, it is a powerful, very powerful one. The turn on attack. Like mathematics, you can do that in higher math too. So, some ancient philosopher said that what God truly is numbers, arithmetics, mathematics. Alexander's queries from a dwarf skeleton. Nice. You're yet to start the exam studies, a terminal attack that is the stuff specific. Yeah. Hey Viggerfield, what's up? Oh, I'm back here. Many people said many things about gods. We will never know which one was right until we die. Then we won't be able to share that knowledge. What did I do? Popo, I didn't activate. I forgot to activate that. That rebirth fountain. Don't worry, when you die, you will be liberated from anything and everything. You will be totally free, absolutely free, because you will not exist. There is a similar thing where a perfect sphere can exist that if it did, it would instantly destroy anything it touches. Yeah, okay, let's suppose you said about a perfect circle, Mikhail. Let's suppose that a perfect circle is truly perfect. I'm saying let's suppose because personally I said I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. So, hypothetically, let's say this is true. Is there a truly perfection within the universe, even if a perfect circle is a perfect circle? Why am I asking this question? Because the perfect circle is an idea which we print on the paper, or we can draw it on a paper. But is there anywhere within the physical universe, at least, a perfect circle? Not a perfect circle that I can paint on a paper myself. We are talking about a physical object. I mean, has anyone ever discovered, or touched, or whatever, a perfect circle? I'm not saying created by men, because I know that men have created what you would call a perfect sphere, as Akito said. I have seen some videos on YouTube of some people, they use some tools to create anyway some balls, little small balls, and those are supposed to be perfect in shape. Okay, but those ones are created by us, by men. They are not found in the physical universe randomly. So, let's suppose that the perfect circle or the perfect sphere doesn't exist in the universe nowhere, and the only way you can find it is by creating it yourself. What does this mean? Does this mean that nothing perfect exists in the universe, but you as an imperfect being, because again you are not perfect, can come up with an idea of a perfect object, and then you can create the perfect object? And how do you define a perfect circle? Based on the... Yeah, I guess you should start from the definition. But anyways, let's forget about the definition. Let's say that the perfect is perfect of a circle or a sphere. What does that mean? What does it mean to have in an imperfect universe an imperfect being creating something perfect? I think this is the question. Pebbles in a pod are pretty perfect circles, right? I don't know. The size of atoms isn't infinitely small. So for something to be perfect circle, you need to have the size of atoms to be infinitely small. You said was is the definition of a circle, by the way, we don't have to say perfect circle because circle by definition is perfect. Because if it isn't perfect, then it isn't a circle. So, okay, so can you have a broken circle? You have a circle, a perfect circle as you said, because if it is not perfect, then can you have a broken circle? And if you have a broken circle, is the broken circle perfect? Because if a broken circle is not perfect because it is not a complete circle, then you cannot have a broken circle. Because circle is perfect. And you can have only circle or not having a circle at all. So, what is happening? What is wrong with bicycles? Irrelevant. You can't have a broken circle. You have broken something, but it isn't a circle anymore. So, based on this idea of a perfect circle, and based on the fact that, at least as far as we have discovered, there is nothing perfect in the universe because we haven't discovered anything physically perfect. I mean, created by the universe randomly, not by men. Then, if a circle is perfect, and if the universe is perfect because everything in the universe is imperfect, and the universe is imperfect, but the state of imperfection of the universe makes the universe can never become perfect because of the imperfection of the universe. This means that the universe is already perfect, and if the universe is already perfect, then this means that the universe is a circle. Not a flat circle on a paper, for example, maybe 360-degree circle, maybe a sphere. But if you say then that the universe is a sphere, you say that the universe is not infinite. To perfecto το κάγκυλο, if you touch any spot on the surface of a perfect sphere, the point of contact would be infinitely small, and because pressure is force over surface area, the pressure would be infinite. Yeah, but if that would change the shape of the sphere, this means that the sphere remains perfect. Physically, there probably isn't anything perfect, but this is with non-material things and ideas. It isn't infinite. Well, yeah. A portion of science says it is not infinite. Others say they don't know. Oh, myself is here to kill me. Okay, I'm killing myself now. Myself is dead. I killed myself so easily. As far as I have heard, Mikhail, the science says that they don't know if it is infinite or not. They say that the universe started from a very tiny point of everything in the universe existed in a very tiny point of stuff anyways. And then at some point that stuff started expanding. This is the Big Bang. It is not that... They say that it was infinitely small, and that infinitely small started expanding, and we have the Big Bang, and now we have the universe that we know. But I have seen scientists saying that they don't know if it is infinite, others maybe saying that it is probably infinite, others say that it is not infinite. There are opinions. Because again, they are not certain, they don't know. They are not 100% sure about the size of the universe. And how could they be, after all? The sphere would also be instantly destroyed since all forces are applied to do whatever is exciting it. If we had some proofs that the universe is a perfect sphere, to the direction that we can't see and reach the edge of the other sphere, we don't have suspicion of an infinite spherical universe. But how can you have a shape when that shape is infinite? If a shape is infinite, the shape is not a shape, because to have a shape you need to have limitations, and infinity doesn't come with limitations. This is why it is infinite. It is not finite. Strict theory, which is like a version of Einstein's theory. Before this moment, we called Big Bang, the universe was so dense that half the time didn't exist. Yeah, exactly. Science have never said that everything came from nothing, because this is also something that many people don't understand. They think that science says that the universe came from nothing, whereas this is a mistake. The science have never said such a thing. Small is infinity. If we compare consolidated versions of creating the world. Oh, excuse me. Mika, this is happening because all these religions and traditions, they copy stuff from one another. You have these similarities. Scepter of the Shadow King. Oh! Oi, oi, oi! What build is good to farm the 8-game dungeon? There are many builds you can use to farm the 8-game dungeons. The most important thing is to see what each 8-game dungeon, what types of enemies it has. What types of damage are the most frequent in that dungeon, to make sure that you have great resistances of those types of damage. The Big Bang is essentially just the point at which humans don't currently have the ability to measure what happened before that. Yeah. Boss fight.
There we are.
There you are. Where are you? I'll kill you all. Hoo hoo hoo. Who is this one? Giggly Band of Regeneration.
Your inventory is full.
Return to the surface, okay. Let's go, boss fight! What gods are fighting against each other? Are you talking about religions fighting against each other or about gods within a specific type of tradition fighting against each other? There is a theory that universe can be infinite to both directions set to mega endless limits to micro proportions, quantum dimensions to infinite. Yeah. Yes. Actually, that makes sense because if you have a universe that is infinite but in macro mega proportions or macro proportions, but it is not infinite in micro proportions as you call it, maybe that universe is not really infinite. Maybe for the universe to be infinite, truly infinite, it requires to be infinite towards all the directions. But again, if we are talking about directions and we are talking about all directions, how can you have all multiple directions? What is the shape of a direction in that case? You don't remember exactly, you do remember the Greek mythology. Yeah, Mikhail, wait, this is a different story though. When you have gods of mythologies fighting against each other, these things have nothing to do with what other religions say, because these things are stories within their own tradition. And also these things are symbolisms of many different things within the universe. This is why you cannot have one god. The monotheism, the idea of monotheism is false. It is false from its foundations. It's to put it in a very simple way without having to explain it very much. It is false from within its foundations, even because, for example, to give a simple example, life to exist and to be created, multiple forces are required to work together. No single force can create life. Big and small. A big and small is not a direction, it is a size. This cup is big or it is small. It depends on comparisons with other cups. But this cup is not a direction. It doesn't have a direction. Maybe you could say that it has the shape of the cup has a direction which goes this way, this way, this way, this way. 3 dimensions. We are talking about dimensions. So, are we talking when we say at university your prof said Greek mythology was based on calculus accepting local gods into the family. Conquerors accepting local gods into the family. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Relativity. Language barrier. Para. Hello Zed, thanks for supporting the channel, 15 months already. How are you doing, Zed? Time runs quickly, yeah. That is very true. You've never killed, what is it called? Sertul. Yeah. Sertul is the final boss of Ragnarok Act. Which makes it the final boss of the main campaign. If you got to unlock next difficulty level, you have to defeat Sertul.
You have no more room.
Da, da, da. Die, bitches! Legendary is the final level, there is no other level. So, after you defeat the final boss in the final difficulty level, you complete the campaign, but then you can continue playing the same difficulty level. You don't play any more main quests, but you can do the side quests that you haven't done yet, or you can start running around, killing enemies, farming bosses, and going to dungeons. To farm dungeons if you want. If you kill the final boss, what's the point of farming bosses? Usually people farm bosses because they want to get loot to drop, and they also want to level up, so they farm bosses for the experience. The boss is already dead. Wow.
You can't carry anymore. You can't carry anymore.
Okay, we do this move, we do that move. Robust of regeneration. I guess I have to go sell stuff. Okay, next boss is Loki. It will be very interesting to see what this build can do. Or what the boss Loki can do against this build. Level up before you go. The ground floor.
Stop you. You really take the portal.
I got stuck! I cannot move, I got fucking stuck! Come here! Come close to me, let me kill you, fucking game! I got stuck, Re! I can't believe it! Oh! Fucking stupid bugs. That's it, I'm giving up on Titan Quest, I'm deleting this YouTube channel and it is all over. Oh.
You have no more room.
I have no more room. Boom, boom. Resisted of the
Can't
ledge.
carry anymore.
Anyways, let's go. I can't carry anymore, but I can kill more. Staya, saya. What's the point of playing the game? You thought everyone stops in normal difficulty, yeah. So, why are we playing this game? Or any other game? Or maybe the right question would be, why do we replay this game or any other game?
Your inventory is full.
Whoa, freezing of rhyme! This is perfect. Okay. No, that's not enough. Go there. Cha-cha. I don't have energy potions. Grim Dawn 2 will happen in 6 years. Titan Dawn 3 will happen never.
Welcome back, mid-sized person.
$100 potions. Let's go. You probably would have got bored if modding never existed both to play mods to create them, or if it didn't serve a post size, so you'd play every class eventually. If the second game has already modding survive, better be have 1,000 more build diversity than the first. Well, I'm guessing that the second one will have more build diversity. Okay. You're gonna play Skyrim all day long for the first time in 11 years. You're going to finish Assassin's Guild quest line. How long are the quest lines of Skyrim? The guild quest lines. Final boss fight. Let's do it. Easy peasy. 2-3 hours. Where are the drops? Sage's suit of the mammoth, 800 armor. Oh, this is awesome. That's the maximum base armor you can get on these items. So, I did it! I finished Ragnarok Act with this character. I don't remember which other acts there are to go through with this one. Ah. Okay. I have played only Atlantis and Ragnarok. I have the East and the rest of the game to go through.
Yours. I suppose the time.
He supposes the time has come. The Summer Palace. But I don't have to run all the way there. Anyways, I don't know which act I will play next, but I know that for today this is going to be it. We completed Ragnarok. Maybe next time around I will continue this character. I don't know in which act, we will see. I will decide some other time. So guys, thanks for stopping by the stream again, thanks for the support for both Twitch subscribers and memberships on YouTube. Tomorrow morning we have a new build guide video for everyone to watch. Those who are members on the YouTube channel, they also have early access, they can watch the video right now. And I'll be back to stream again on Wednesday. So, have a great week guys, and I'll see you again on Wednesday.